Well, some good news for people considering a state job. The governor's office says it has accelerated the hiring process. This comes in the wake of an executive order signed by the governor last year directing state agencies to streamline their hiring methods. Fox 40's Juliet Smith joining us now live from the state capitol after speaking with the secretary of the Government Operations Agency, who was appointed by the governor in March of last year. Juliet.
That's right, Nikki. I learned that approximately 1 million people apply to work for the state each year. On average, the state spend about 24 hours screening each of those applicants. The secretary tells me that number has now been reduced by about 85% to approximately 4 to 5 hours per applicant.
This new hiring guide is designed to help California state departments and agencies fill positions more quickly while maintaining a fair, merit-based hiring process. The plan moves away from exam-style scoring and excessive documentation, which the state says has created unnecessary hurdles for both applicants and hiring managers alike. The secretary of the California Government Operations Agency, who helped spearhead these changes, says some of the state's previous hiring systems dated back more than 100 years and needed to be modernized to ensure a capable state workforce.
I saw how many hours were wasted on the state's time through the hiring process and a system that had become much too cumbersome. And it hurt, frankly, the state of California. And if the state wants to hire the best and the brightest people we can, we've got to be more timely and more competitive in the hiring process. So
the secretary says it's expected to save 500,000 hours and millions of dollars each year.
We now have departments that are doing it all in one day, getting people in, taking their applications, interviewing them, and people can leave with a conditional offer by the end of the day.
In a press release, the governor adds, quote, "We're cutting unnecessary delays, improving the experience for job seekers, and giving HR teams and managers more time to connect with qualified candidates." The plan allows managers to consider personal knowledge of applicants and requires a brief memo explaining why the applicant was chosen. State officials also aim to make it easier for current employees to move between jobs.
Could some of this have been done sooner? Yes, but I think the stars are aligned with the governor's leadership.
Cal HR recently completed a pilot program for pooled hiring, allowing applicants to use one application to apply for multiple positions across different state departments.
We have a lot of other reforms that we're working on in hiring and procurement and other state functions, so this is just the beginning. This isn't the end.
Now, there are no process changes for prospective employees who have already applied to work for the state. And we should also note that we reached out to the local SCI union, who represents thousands of state workers. They declined our request for an interview. And that is the very latest. For now, reporting live at the Capitol, covering local news that matters. Juliet Smith, Fox 40 News.
Juliet, thank you.